You heard chat, you know what I'm saying? We here with a Grizzly reacts. You know we got reacts. Don't put them in the mix every time we get, you know, every time. Having Martin Luther King that y'all folks too, you know what I'm saying? He died for everybody equality and so I'm saying he took a bullet for the whole world, nigga. He had a dream and we all living it. At that moment it did. So first thing first, we gonna like that video cause there was a dream Martin Luther King had for the share and be equal with each other type shit. You feel me? Alright, then we get to reaction, you know what I'm saying? They should have did AT like the Hawks versus the Grizzlies, cause like, you know, like there should be a every year MLK Day game.
The young second-year kid who has yet to play this season is available today, Grant.
Like he was from I think he was from Georgia or something like that. And then, you know, he was in Memphis, he got killed in Memphis, so like do it end and like, you feel me?
And is expected to get some minutes off the bench.
Yeah, talented young player. Actually was the breakout player last year in this game for the Grizzlies.
This is Desmond Bain, catch and shoot, one of the lethal marksmen in the sport.
Breakout player last year in this game for the Grizzlies.
This is Desmond
Breakout player last
year. Hey, I forgot the house highlight, bro. I ain't even finna lie to you, bro. Like, what the? Nigga, they just ran back the same clip 2 times, fool. Nah, that was actually crazy. Nah, dang, nah, I can't find it. Never mind, I just rock out with it. My fault, bro.
And the young second-year kid who has yet to play this. Bain catch and shoot, one of the lethal marksmen in the sport.
Player last year in this game for the Grizzlies.
This is Desmond Bain, catch and shoot, one of the lethal marksmen in the sport. Gets us off and running here in Memphis. Memphis at home, 15-5 this season as Morant trying to put Edwards on skates. What a matchup between those two. Jackson off the miss, cleans up the mess for Memphis.
They're on track for 43 wins right now. This time last year, 30-12, 22-20 right now.
Jackson going glass. Kind of just pushed it up with his left hand. Timberwolves all 6 from the floor. Randall, we've seen a lot more of this. Randall, the initiator in the offense. Beautiful pass, and there it is again. McDaniels, and finally Minnesota with his first points. What a matchup against McDaniels. Morant gets the high screen inside. Just breathtaking.
Movement patterns, spatial awareness, so they have adopted to this new style and have excelled on the offensive end. And speaking of excelling there, Bain creating that steal opportunity.
This is Kennard. This is Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Edwards now to Reed. 1 to shoot. He's got to hurry. Flicks it up and in.
Had 20 points in the game prior to that too, so he's been playing well.
Dillingham able to find the laces and stroke it from 3.
The smallest guy gets the rebound. Rob Dillingham.
Edwards, that's good. Edwards looking for a seam. Edie comes out, they leave Edwards, finds the...
I know you just ain't get rocked off there, fool. Like, I know you just ain't get crossed out there, fool. Like, be dead serious with me, fool. Like, you just tell me you just step back on defense and ain't even try to guard there. Like, ain't no way that nigga got crossed out there, fool. Like,
Edwards looking for a seam. Edie comes out.
Like, what is that, nigga? Dude, don't tell me you got crossed out there, G. Like, you leaning badly, like.
They leave Edwards, finds the laces, and he buries it.
Yeah, rookie mistake there. Edie leaving too early created that opening for Edwards.
Thank you so much, Naz. You guys on a 15-2 run. You scored early in this first quarter. What's been working on the offensive end?
Attacking. Making the right play after that. Everybody's converting and then getting back into
because they've been the paint touches as
you know, it's kind of a 2-on-2 matchup. So just containing your guy and, you know, making sure everybody's there for crackback for rebound.
Thanks for stopping. Good luck.
This is Jay Huff in the open floor. Little Euro step and they turn it over. Dillingham turns on the Jets and he goes glass.
And I like that challenge, the energy and the shot-making ability from Dillingham.
For a beautiful backdoor cut, and what a pass, Pippen Jr. to the cutter, Bane. We're trying to get one here against the number 3 team in the West in the Memphis Grizzlies. Huff turning Alexander Walker against the number 3 team in the West in the Memphis Grizzlies. Huff turning Alexander Walker back. Here's Kennard, sidesteps, McDaniels got him.
Hey guys, I spoke with Tripp before the game about that very thing, being available and his shot blocking prowess. As Minnesota knocks down that jumper.
Knock down the open 3, but they're still playing good basketball in number 3 right now.
Bane, boy, they got a fingertip on it again with McDaniels. Here comes Randall back into the cup, puts it down, and contact. So John Morant back in the fold here, attacking, chiseling his way to the cup.
Talk about Bane in that game against San Antonio. He was sensational. And speaking of that sensational, Morant there once again. Right now he's 21 points a game on 61% field goal shooting in his last 5 games. And had 22 in San Antonio the other night.
Edwards, hard pick from Gobert. Edwards to Conley. Into the corner, Reed. He'll fire, and he sticks it.
Almost a few turnovers by the T-Wolves, but Reed knocks it down.
Naz Reid, who kind of struggled. Look at Edey, my goodness. Struggles a little bit the first stretch of the season, part of the story for Minnesota, but this is the Naz Reid we watched last year. Gobert, pretty spin. And it's an 11-point Minnesota lead.
And I like this throwback right now. The big guys are getting involved.
Here comes Jackson. Speaking of bigs, boy, Euro step off glass. To see him shoot it at this clip, just under 43% for the season, has been incredible to watch. Edwards finds his spot. Cash money with that mid-range J. Or the Grizzlies, an offensive rating entering this one today. But this Minnesota defense, boy, what a pass. Just a jaw-dropping pass. Julius Randle puts it on the deck, guarded by Edey. McDaniels finds his spot. Pretty mid-range J.
Again, we really appreciate you.
I'm enjoying myself, and thank you.
All right, guys, take it back.
All right, Stephanie, just amazing to be in his presence as Jalen Wells, the catch, pretty finish.
It wasn't always good or positive, but to be celebrated now for his contributions to progress, I think is tremendous.
And the context of those Mexico City Olympics in '60, just months after Dr. King had been assassinated, and you think of all the political turbulence of that year, after Dr. King had been assassinated.
Like, this nigga built like a buff midget, like real talk, like the nigga 6'5" and buff. Like, he don't look like an average 6'5" tall, strong nigga. The nigga look short and buff, like he 5'2", 5'4". Like he like a strong toddler, G, like, on God.
All the political turbulence of that year, 1968.
He struggled in that first half, but he is sticking to his assignment.
Here comes Conley rolling his way to the paint, gets it into the corner. McDaniels on a three-point jack. Eventually got them into the dance for the first time for that school since 2008. What a rookie season it's been. That is Bane. Now Morant knifes in. Aldama drops the hammer. And Ja Morant. And Morant hasn't been a great shooting game for him, but he's got 12 points, 7 assists. He's done most of his damage at the free throw line. Here comes Edwards looking for more. It's Minnesota trailed by as many as 11 in the first quarter before they built their double-digit lead. Pippen taking contact and able to put it down.
How did you guys cut into this lead?
It's our defensive activity. It's fueling our offense, allowing us to get out. Give them credit. They got a bunch of perimeter defenders, so we're trying to get out transition before they can get their defense set.
What's the key for y'all? You have a quarter left. How do you turn it around?
Just keep getting stops. Shots are going to fall. Big fourth quarter coming.
Thanks. Good luck.
They are off and running and playing fun basketball.
Unbelievable. On the catch and finish, LaRavia. Offensive rebound, Alexander Walker spins back up, misses at the cup. Randall blocks by Jackson. Randall
Randall make you mad, bro.
Jackson against Randall now at the other end, trying to return the favor. Boy, masterful spin move, Jackson.
We just cannot convert tonight.
Pippin loose ball is going to spin back up on just textbook. Boy, he's got a feel for the angles.
Probably like the hardest.
A couple of decent looks underneath by the Grizzlies. They come up empty. Timberwolves got a 3-on-1 run, and it's Reed coming with some smoke. That'll get him more the NBA app before it's too late. And again, just for today, your votes count 3 for 1. Jackson taking some bumping, and he's headed to the free throw line.
They should have brought the Memphis Hustle.
And Dillingham off the bench has given Minnesota 12 points in this game. Jackson on the leader. Minnesota begins the fourth. Reed and Dillingham. Reed again from 3. Around the rim, off glass, and it drops in. Alexander Walker attempting what would have been just an unbelievable stick. Steps out, and he buries a 3 instead. Making his first appearance of the season. Now Reed takes him off a switch. And look at that, a sweeping little baby hook for Reed. Also Jalen Wells to join Jaren Jackson and Desmond Bain. Weaving his way through, and his prayer is answered. It's a tough shot over Edie. Knocked around, Jackson on the take. A foot race with McDaniels. Look at Jackson in the open floor. That is just unreal. Fades, tough shot. Offensive rebound, Gobert gets it to Reed. That's a corner 3. He sticks it.
And if they win, that might be the difference.
Here comes Ja, the spin, the fade. Some more Morant magic here in Memphis. And we got a 3-point game as we come down the stretch here in Grind City. Edwards bottled up, steps between, and he goes Grind City. Edwards bottled up, steps between, and he goes glass. Edwards taking him to the schoolyard.
The back-to-back possessions, settling for tough 3s there from Edwards.
Here comes Bain on the attack. Memphis retakes the lead. Tough pass, Conley, corner 3, missed it.
I just said first leads in the first quarter, like, dang.
Tough pass, Conley, corner 3, missed it. Fight for it, Conley. The rebound underneath Gobert, and he threw it away.
Was worse than the actual foul.
So the second tightly contested game that these two teams are playing.
A couple turnovers here, and then, of course, a great runner by Morant to win that game.
Julius Randle, he's been so good as a facilitator the last couple of weeks. 2-man game, pick and roll. Randle, Conley, Reed, a 3, splash. He cuts the deficit in half. That tension builds a little bit more here in Memphis. Jackson against Randle, couple of bigs, bang it, and it's Jackson who gets the better of him. Some of that electricity to get to the cup, he just couldn't put it down. Conley, here comes Reed on the dive. And Minnesota ain't done yet.
Maybe not Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jackson flicks it up to the rim, the tip, no. Jackson.
Why are they trying to
Memphis trying to protect this lead, and here we go. The Grizzlies are out of fouls. Edwards against Bain. Edwards elevates. Missed it. And for the second time in 8 days, the Memphis Grizzlies outlast Minnesota.
Yeah, John, tough battle throughout from start to finish tonight. What was the difference in that fourth quarter that allowed you guys to get the lead and then hold on to it?
Just staying persistent, overcoming adversity. Obviously, they was, on a little run. We was down. We just had to, put our foot on the gas, even more. We felt like we wasn't doing enough, and then we brought it and was able to come out with a win.
Low-scoring game. Haven't been many of those this year. Is it say something to be able to win a game in a different type of way?
Yeah, for sure. You got to.
They're real like bro twin, like, gee, they might baby legit.
No matter what it looked like, you got to get those wins,
Gigi returned today. What do you hope to see from Gigi?
Just for him to, get comfortable. I was telling him, stop running to the corner. He came, I gave him the ball, he went and got a layup. We know what he's capable of. It's just, confidence. It's his first one back, with all us. So It's just, making sure he's comfortable as possible and go out there and be GG every night.
What does it mean to play on this day? Is it extra special?
Yeah, for sure. And it's even better to get a win.
Ja, congratulations. Great game tonight. Good win.
John Morant.
MLK, boy, stop playing with that boy 12. Oh my God. And they were at 32. That nigga got out hit points off free throw, boy. Had a Shea Gibbs Arizona type night. Nairi had 29. I knew that nigga was cooking Jaren Jackson, boy. I just knew it, fool. Like, Rob Dillon had 15 out the bench in 17 minutes. But they need to just stop playing my nigga, bro. I don't even think they showed our nigga highlights of him scoring either, though. I don't think so. I don't remember seeing him score that much. Jaren Jackson, 24. Jay Will, 13. Jar 20, 19. Devin Bynum, 22. Well, niggas ain't really performing crazy out the bench, though. Them niggas got the series. These niggas the season. It hit different that they both of the game they won in this season against them niggas so far. It done been by 2 points. Sucks to be the Timberwolves. No cap, but no reaction. Chat.